Hello Phangan adventurers, welcome to our last big adventure on Koh Phangan Island, and today we're gonna be hiking to the best viewpoint in Koh Phangan, the Battle Beach viewpoint. Let's get into the vlog. So we started the hike near Aotong Naipan Noi Beach, following this bigger dirt road. This point was so washed out from the rain with the big crevices between. That's because of the big deforestation here. You can only see the coconut palms instead of the jungle here. So hopefully Thai people learn from their mistakes. Here we got to a crossroad with another dirt road that's coming from the main road. And you can even see the motorbikes here, so that road is probably in good conditions, and we're gonna keep going here on the right towards the viewpoint. Alright, after only a few minutes of going through the jungle, which is probably the best part, we got to this steeper part with the rocks that you have to a little bit scramble up, and then you get to the viewpoint. Alright, so here we got up to the very right side of the viewpoint, where you can see the northeast side of Koh Phangan with the jungle hills coming down into the sea. And on the left side there is more view, including the Battle Beach, but there are some people now here, so we're just gonna take pictures over here now and have a lunch. Alright, after we had lunch and the people that are here left, we moved to the left side of the viewpoint, where you have this rocky ridgeline with steep slopes on both sides. So the couple that are here before us, they didn't go any further. To me it seemed like you can go a little bit farther, so I tried to go, and then I got up on the top of the ridgeline, and once I was there it didn't seem so scary anymore. Could walk over the ridgeline further and further. Once I felt comfortable walking and crossing over this ridgeline, I called Sanya to follow me, but you see you have about 50-meter drops on both sides, so you have to be extra careful. Keep your body low to the ground at all times. Right here we cross about to the middle of the ridgeline, where you have this little platform, so we decided to fly a drone from here. Since then more people arrived, so they're gonna be in the shot. So you see, this viewpoint looks absolutely epic. It's one of the best we've seen in all our travels. It's probably the same amazing as Trolltunga in Norway. I guess it's not promoted much because it could be really dodgy with many people coming here and falling from the sides. So you see, the other ridgeline looks even more epic, where other people are sitting now, and we plan to go there later. So many people hike to Battle Beach from Hatcom Beach, and they also make this viewpoint in one day, but then they return back with the boat. So that's another option, or you can do it like us. That hike itself was not so exciting because there was lots of deforestation there. You can come to that crossroad with the motorbike with the other dirt road. So as we're flying around the viewpoint, you can see how steep the sides are, especially the left side from this view. If you fall from the right side, you still have a chance to survive because it's not so steep. There's some trees that could catch you, but on the left side there is a big vertical, about 50-meter drop, which would make you seriously hurt or you could even die. And from this view you can see there is a big road connecting from the Battle Beach, going to the valley and connecting to the main road. But I heard that the road is not in good condition, so it's quite tricky to ride a motorbike there. Alright, so I finished flying a drone from the middle part of this viewpoint, and now we're gonna climb up to the second part, which should be even more epic. Let's see this. You see, I'm walking towards the edge really slow with my body really low, because this is the most dangerous part with the steepest and the highest cliffs on both sides, especially the right side from this angle. But the views are definitely worth a little bit of adrenaline. Over here I'm recording 360 view around, and we're not sure if this mountain on the right side is the Kaora mountain, the highest peak of Phangan. Which it could be, because we saw some of these shores from the top over there, but we didn't see the Battle Beach. We're also wondering if the Battle Beach is connected to Kaora, because once we were up there we saw some trail going down that way. Alright, now all the people went and it was opportunity to fly a drone again, just with us and the Viewpoint. As I said, we are actually pretty lucky that this Viewpoint is not more popular, because if it was overcrowded, you could not fly a drone like this, because some people would not like that. It's also far more dangerous to walk around here and take pictures. Before coming to this viewpoint, we didn't know at all how it would look like, and there will be views like this, so it was really pleasant surprise once we got here. Luckily I was brave enough to try to go on the ridgeline, because if I didn't, we would just stay back at the beginning. So sometimes you have to get out of the comfort zone to get shots like this. The more I'm flying a drone around here, the more I'm seeing that actually this viewpoint could be climbable all the way from down. There are quite a lot of good holds and features on the rocks. Maybe it will be great to set up the via ferrata here. Only allow people with the proper equipment to get up here to prevent accidents. So we have only a few more days left in Koh Phangan and Thailand in general before flying back to Serbia. This viewpoint was definitely a highlight of our trip in Thailand. Before coming to this viewpoint, I was expecting some great view of the Bottle Beach and the shoreline. Nowhere in my head I was expecting this majestic rocky structure, and the surprise made it so much more enjoyable. Alright, and now it's time to slowly head back before taking few last photos on this ridgeline. Now we see the viewpoint in the distance as we are heading back, and funny we didn't notice it when we were going there. Alright, and on the way back we had a little bit more time before sunset to check out this waterfall called Waterfall, but the water level was pretty low, just like the other waterfalls, because of the climate change and extremely dry wet season. And here I was thinking to climb up the side of the waterfall, which looks really steep, but I saw there are some really good holds, so I decided to go for it. It was actually pretty easy, I didn't have to take any risks. Alright adventurers, that's it for our last adventurous vlog from Phangan. I hope you enjoyed the amazing viewpoint as much as we did. One more relaxing vlog coming up from Phangan, so definitely stay tuned for that video. And as always, stay healthy and stay adventurous!